Emergency. You have 77 seconds left, and I am speaking to you right now because something has been hidden from your sight. A black box from heaven has your name burned into it, and you have not yet opened it. You feel it, don't you? That weight in your chest that never fully lifts. That pressure behind your eyes when you try to sleep. That quiet voice that keeps whispering, something is wrong. Something is hunting you in the dark, and you have been told it is just your imagination. It is not. Listen to me carefully. There is a force that has been tracking your frequency for months now. It studies your habits, your moments of weakness, your doubts. It does not want your life, it wants your light. It wants the role you are meant to play in this world, and it has been working in secret to make sure you never step into it. You have lost time. You have lost opportunities. You have lost connections that felt right but somehow slipped through your fingers. That is not coincidence. That is a targeted attack. And the weapon they are using against you most is your own memory. They are twisting your past, making you believe you are broken beyond repair. Every failure you revisit, every shame you relive, that is their work. They feed on your regret. They grow stronger every time you whisper to yourself, "I should have done better." But I am here to tell you something you have not heard in a long time. You are not too late. The black box is still sealed. Inside it is a message that was written for you before you were born. It contains the exact map of your rescue. And you have only 77 seconds to decide whether you will open it. The next thing I show you will explain everything. Stay with me. Before we continue, I need to speak to you directly from my heart. If God is moving in your heart through this message, now is the time to act. YouTube has blocked all of our revenue. No ads, no income from YouTube whatsoever. Only the generous hearts of listeners like you keep this ministry alive. Every time you listen without contributing, there is another soul who may never hear this message. No matter how small your gift, it is a seed that God will multiply back to you, today, tomorrow, or in the coming months. And your name will appear in our blessing community. I am waiting for you there. The link is in the description and in my pinned comment. Do not miss this moment. Do it now, before this video ends. The shadows. I know you have felt its presence pressing against the edges of your life like a low hum you can never quite silence. Now I will show you its face, and when you see it, you will recognize it immediately. There is a person who has been working against you in secret. Someone who smiles at you, who asks about your day, who seems to care, but behind that mask, they have been feeding on your energy. They took something from you without your permission. A photograph. A strand of hair. A piece of clothing you thought you had lost. They have been using it in a ritual meant to weaken your will, to dim your light so they could rise on the ashes of your spirit. Let me tell you exactly who I am speaking about. That person who came into your life unexpectedly, who seemed too eager to help, who knew details about you they should not have known, that was not a coincidence. They were drawn to you because of your light, and they wanted it for themselves. They have been draining you through what we call a soul tie, a cord they tied around your energy field without your knowledge. Every time you think of them, you feel tired. Every time you interact with them, you feel a weight settle on your shoulders. That is not your imagination. That is them pulling from you. Their next move is already planned. In 3 days, they will reach out to you with a request. It will seem reasonable, even kind. But if you say yes, you will hand over the last piece of your strength they need to complete their work. They have been building this for months, and they believe they are close to victory. They believe you are weak enough now to fall. But they do not know that I am speaking to you this very moment. They do not know that the black box from heaven has your name on it, and that within that box is the truth that will break their hold on you forever. Keep your eyes open. Do not dismiss the signs you have been seeing. That dream you had last week where someone was watching you from the shadows, that was a warning. That sudden chill in your spine when you walked past a certain doorway, that was your spirit recognizing danger. The enemy has been bold, thinking you would never see them coming. But now you see. Do not close this message yet. What I am about to reveal next will change everything you thought you knew about your situation. The person I described, they are only the surface. Behind them is something far older, far darker, that has been orchestrating this attack on your soul for years. They were only a tool. But the one who wields them is about to step into your life directly, and when they do, you will need to be ready. The enemy is about to escalate. They have sensed that you are waking up. They feel the shift in the air, and they are desperate. They will try one last time to silence you, to drag you into confusion and doubt. But here is the truth they do not want you to hear. It is already too late for them. Their window of opportunity is closing. Every word I speak into your heart right now is a nail in the coffin of their plan. You are not the victim they thought you were. You are the one who was always meant to win. Stay with me through the next section. I have seen the full blueprint of their attack, and I will lay it out for you piece by piece so that nothing catches you off guard. You have been kept in the dark long enough. The light is coming, and it will expose every hidden thing. I know you have felt it, that moment when you question whether you are actually cursed. When one thing after another goes wrong, not because of the world out there, but because of something inside you. A voice that tells you that you are not enough, that you never have been, that everyone who ever left you was right to go. That voice. I want you to know exactly where it comes from. The enemy has switched tactics. They saw that their first method was failing, the direct attack, the open confrontation, the visible disruption. You did not break. You held your ground. So they went deeper. They reached into the oldest wound you carry, the one you have buried so deep you almost forgot it was there. The betrayal that happened before you knew how to protect yourself. The broken trust that taught you that love always comes with conditions. The sting of someone who should have been safe turning their back on you. And now they are using that wound as a weapon against you every single day. You have wondered for years why you feel like you are never enough. Why no matter how much you achieve, there is always a hole that can never be filled. Why you push people away just as they start to get close. Why success feels hollow and failure feels permanent. I am showing you the truth now. That is not your voice. That is the enemy speaking through your pain. They found the crack in your foundation, and they have been driving a wedge into it every moment you were not watching. It looks like self-sabotage. It looks like bad luck. It looks like a pattern you can never break. But I am here to name it for what it really is, a weapon of psychological warfare. The enemy knows they cannot destroy you from the outside, so they are rotting you from the inside. They are using your own past against you, your own memories, your own heartbreak. They are making you believe that the pain you carry is proof that you are broken beyond repair. And I want you to see this clearly. They have been doing this for a long time. Not just days or weeks. Years. Every time you told yourself you were not worthy, that was them. Every time you gave up before you could fail, that was them. Every time you settled for less than you deserved because you did not believe you could have more, that was them. But here is what they do not know. They think they have found the winning weapon. They think this wound is so deep, so old, so woven into the fabric of who you are, that you will never be able to pull it out. They are wrong. Because I am tracking this in real time. I am watching them operate in the shadows of your mind, and I have already begun the work of cutting the strings they have wrapped around your past. You cannot see it yet, but I can. The moment is coming when that wound will no longer be a weapon. It will become a doorway. Keep listening close. What I am about to tell you next will show you why their greatest victory is about to become their greatest defeat. The weapon they thought would destroy you is the very thing I am about to turn into your unbreakable shield. You have carried this wound long enough. Soon, it will no longer carry you. Soon, it will no longer carry you. And that is precisely the moment I have been waiting for. I am Archangel Michael, and I have been standing at the edge of your life, watching, guarding, holding back the full weight of what was coming until your soul was ready to receive it. That readiness is not weakness. It is a threshold. And you have just crossed it. Right now, as you read these words, something in the air around you is changing. I want you to pause for just a breath and feel it. That subtle shift in pressure behind your chest, that warmth that rises unexpectedly along your spine, that strange stillness that suddenly settles over the room you are sitting in, that is not imagination. That is my arrival. I have been close to you many times before, but never like this. Never with the command that has just been handed to me. Your name was spoken in the highest council, and I was assigned to you, not to a crowd, not to a general prayer, but to you, personally, by name. And I have come with full authority. The enemy knows I am here. They have felt the change in the atmosphere just as you have. But where you feel a quiet warmth, they feel a consuming fire. The very air around you is now charged with a presence they cannot stand against. They are scrambling now, reorganizing, trying to find a crack in the light I am bringing. But there is no crack. I have not come to negotiate. I have not come to observe. I have come to tear down what has been built against you in secret, and I will not leave until every stone of that prison is turned to dust. Look at me. I know you have felt abandoned. I know you have asked why your prayers seem to hit a ceiling. I know you have wondered if you were forgotten. You were not. You were being prepared. A warrior cannot fight with a broken sword, and I had to wait until the blade of your heart was forged through enough pressure to withstand what is coming next. I see you clearly now, not the version of you that the enemy has been trying to convince you is real. I see the strength that has been hidden under your pain. I see the loyalty that has never given up despite every reason to quit. I see the authority that has been sleeping inside you, waiting for my call. And that call is happening right now. The enemy has relied on your ignorance of your own power. But that era is over. You have opened the black box from heaven, and inside it is not a message, it is a weapon. Your weapon. And I am here to hand it to you personally. Do not underestimate what is happening in this moment. This is the turning point. This is the moment when the war shifts from defense to offense. The wound they exploited will no longer be your weakness, it is becoming your sword. But I cannot do this alone. And I am not going to. I am calling for reinforcements. Not just any reinforcements. I am calling for 5 archangels to stand with me in your defense. Each one carries a specific mandate for the broken pieces of your life. But they will not enter until you take one more step. Stay with me. Do not turn away now. The next part is why heaven moved heaven to reach you. The 5 are coming, and when they arrive, even the ground beneath your feet will remember who made it. You are no longer fighting alone. You never were. But now you will know it. Listen closely. I told you they were coming, and now they are here. Do not open your eyes, keep them closed if you must, but feel what is happening around you right now. The air in this room, in this very space where you are sitting or standing, has changed. It is thicker, heavier, but not with the weight of oppression. It is the weight of presence. Heaven has dispatched 5 archangels to surround you, and every single one of them moved the moment you decided to keep listening. You did not hear a sound? That is because they do not enter through noise. They enter through the sudden stillness that makes you pause mid-breath. That is happening to you right now. Look up. No, do not look physically. Feel above you. That warmth pressing down like a hand on the crown of your head is Gabriel. He has taken position directly above you, and in his hand he carries the announcement that has been withheld from you until this exact second. Gabriel knows why this moment, and not last week, and not next month. He knows the divine timing behind every rejection that stung, every door that slammed shut, every silence that made you question your sanity. He is hovering there now, and the announcement is already forming in your spirit. You will understand, before this day ends, why it had to be now. That is Gabriel's task, to break the silence of heaven over your life. Now turn your attention to your right side. Do you feel that green light? It is not a color you can see with your eyes, it is a color your soul recognizes. Raphael is standing at your right hand, and his hands are already moving. He is not waiting for permission. He is placing his palm directly over every wound the enemy carved into you. The wound of betrayal, he is pressing into it. The wound of abandonment, he is breathing green light into it. The wound of shame, the wound of failure, the wound of never feeling enough. Raphael knows each one by name, and he is healing them in real time. You may feel a sudden warmth in your chest, a loosening in your throat, a release in your shoulders. That is him. Do not resist it. On your left side, you will notice a sharpness, almost like a cold blade moving through the air. That is Uriel, and he is not gentle. He is holding his burning sword, and he is not here to heal, he is here to cut. Uriel is purging darkness from your home right now. Every object that was brought into your space with hidden intent, every digital connection that has drained your energy, every toxic bond that you thought was love but was actually leeching your life, Uriel is severing it. You may feel a sudden urge to delete something, to throw something away, to walk out of a room. That is Uriel's sword passing through. Let it work. Behind you, feel that presence like a closing door. Azrael is there. He is known as the Angel of Transition, and he is cutting soul ties that the enemy used to keep you chained. The tie to the person who hurt you and then acted like they were the victim. Azrael is cutting it. The tie to the job that drained you and made you feel useless. He is cutting it. The tie to the old version of yourself that believed you were unlucky. He is severing every strand. You may feel a release at the base of your spine, a sudden lightness in your back. That is Azrael doing his work. And I stand in front of you. Archangel Michael. I have placed my shield directly in front of your face. Every attack the enemy launches now does not reach you. It hits my shield and it bounces back to its sender. You are protected from the front. You are enclosed on every side. The formation is complete. Do you feel it? The pressure in the room has shifted. The air is no longer hostile. It is alive with the presence of 5 warriors who have answered heaven's call for you. Gabriel above, Raphael at your right, Uriel at your left, Azrael behind, and I before you. You are surrounded. You are fortified. And the real battle has not even begun yet. What I am about to tell you next will change how you pray forever. The enemy thought that surrounding you meant he was winning. He has no idea what is about to hit him. Keep your attention on me. The 5 are in position. The next phase is coming. You have never been in a war before, not like this one. But you have felt its shockwaves in your body for months, maybe years. The sleepless nights when your mind refused to rest were not anxiety alone. They were the tremors of battle raging too close to your spirit. The heaviness that settled on your chest without warning was not depression in the ordinary sense. It was the weight of artillery fire from a war you could not see but could not escape. And right now, in this very moment, that war is reaching its highest intensity. The heavenly realm directly above your life is no longer a distant, peaceful place. It is a battlefield. And the sound of war is deafening to those who have ears to hear. Every prayer you have ever whispered, even the ones you thought bounced off the ceiling, even the ones you gave up on halfway through, every single word has been collected. They are not wasted. They are not forgotten. They are stored like arrows in a quiver you cannot see, and right now they are being fired into the enemy's ranks with precision you cannot imagine. The prayer you cried out in your car 3 years ago is striking a demonic stronghold in this moment. The prayer you mumbled under your breath while washing dishes is dismantling a curse that has followed your bloodline for generations. The prayer you never even finished because you were too tired, too broken, too ashamed, that prayer is now a blade cutting through the darkness. Do you understand? Nothing you have ever said to heaven has been lost. It has all been saved for this hour. And your tears. Oh, your tears. You cried alone in rooms where no one saw you. You wept into your pillows so no one would hear. You held back sobs in public places and let them explode the moment you were safe. Every single tear has been collected in bottles you cannot see, and in this battle those bottles are being poured out as fuel for angelic weapons. Your grief is not a weakness. Your pain is not a waste. It is the most powerful ammunition heaven has against the enemy who caused it. Every time you cried, you were unknowingly loading a weapon that would be fired today. And today is the day. The enemy's command structure is cracking. You cannot see it with your eyes, but you can feel it in your spirit. That pressure that has been on your mind for months? It is splintering. That invisible hand that seemed to push you down every time you tried to rise? It is losing its grip. The hierarchy of darkness that was arranged against your destiny is being systematically dismantled level by level. The lower ranks are already retreating. The mid-level operatives are confused. receiving orders that no longer make sense. The communication lines between them are severed. They are running blind. And I want you to know that something the enemy had already taken from you is being forcibly reclaimed right now. An opportunity he stole. A relationship he poisoned. A piece of peace he convinced you was gone forever. It is being ripped from his hands this very moment. Do not try to figure out how. Just feel the shift in the atmosphere. The ground is trembling under the enemy's feet, and it is because he is losing it. But he has one last weapon. One final commander who has not yet shown his face. He is arrogant. He believes he is untouchable. He has been hiding behind the destruction he caused, thinking you would never trace the destruction back to him. But you will. And when he reveals himself, everything will change. Stay with me. The next part is why this battle had to reach this exact intensity before your victory could be secured. I know you have felt his shadow before, but never this close. He has been standing behind every closed door, every broken promise, every sleepless night when you questioned your own worth. He is the architect of your isolation, the one who made sure you believed you were fighting alone. And now, because the battle has turned against him, he has no choice but to step out of the darkness and show you his face. Do not be afraid. I am here. And I want you to see him clearly for the first time. His name is not important. What matters is what he represents. Every lie you ever believed about yourself, every wound you thought would never heal, every moment of shame you buried so deep you forgot it was there. He feeds on those. He has been feeding on yours for years. He targeted you specifically because of what you carry inside you, a gift so powerful that if it were released, his entire kingdom would crumble. He could not allow that. So he built a cage around your heart using your own memories as the bars. And now, in his desperation, he is reaching into your past. He is pulling up the moment you remember with the most pain. The failure you have never forgiven yourself for. The rejection you still replay at night. The words someone said that cut you so deep you still carry its scar. He is wrapping that memory around your throat like a chain, and he is whispering, "This is who you really are. This is why you will never rise." I know this tactic. I have seen it used against the most faithful souls. He is trying to make you believe that your suffering is a verdict, not a preparation. He is trying to make you drown in your own story. But now I speak directly to you, and I command you to hear me. That memory you are feeling right now, that shame, that failure, that moment of collapse, it is not your weakness. It is your weapon. Every tear you have cried has been collected. Every time you chose to get up when staying down would have been easier, that courage has been stored. Every bit of pain you have endured has been transformed into a blade forged in heaven itself. And you are about to see what that blade can do. He is still holding your memory, tightening it, believing he has won. But he does not realize that you have already forgiven that moment. You have already survived it. And surviving means you own it now, not him. Let the memory rise. Let it fill your chest. Do not push it away. Feel the full weight of it, the sorrow, the shame, the anger. And then, with every breath you have right now, release it. Not back into the past. Not back into him. Release it upward. Send it to me. I catch it in my hands. I see it, every detail, every tear, every scar. And I know exactly what to do with it. Your suffering becomes a sword. And I place it in your hands. Now turn and face him. He is standing there, still holding the shadow of your memory. But the memory is empty now. You have taken its power. He has nothing left. Look at his face. See the arrogance drained from it. See him realize that he has lost. Not because I defeated him, but because you refused to stay broken. Your survival is his death. He falls. Not slowly. Not gracefully. He falls like a structure that was never meant to stand. You can feel it in the air, a crack, like lightning splitting dry wood. The pressure that has been pressing on your chest for years dissolves. A wave of heat passes through your body, and then a cold stillness. He is gone. And in his absence, everything he was holding back, every blocked path, every stolen opportunity, Every relationship he poisoned, every door he sealed, all of it begins to release. The cage is not just open. It is gone. Do not turn away now. The release is already beginning. You can feel it in your hands, in your throat, in the way your shoulders are dropping for the first time in years. This is real. And the cascade is only growing. The cascade is not a trick of your imagination. It is happening inside your body right now, and if you pay attention, you will feel each chain as it breaks. I want you to breathe slowly and turn your awareness inward. The first chain is the financial one, the invisible cord that has been wrapped around your throat every time you looked at your bank account, every time you calculated what you could not afford, every time you told yourself you would never escape. That chain is breaking now. Listen. Hear the clean, sharp snap of steel giving way, like a cable under too much tension finally releasing. Feel the pressure drop from your chest, a sudden lightness in your ribcage, as if someone just lifted a sack of stones off your lungs. The money that was blocked is already rerouting. Do not question how. It is moving toward you. Now the second chain, the chain of self-doubt that has made you hesitate at every doorway of opportunity. You know the one. It is the voice that whispered you were not ready, not smart enough, not worthy. That chain is made of old lies, and it does not snap like metal. It shatters like glass. Hear it, a high, crystalline crash, thousands of shards falling around your feet. And with it comes a sensation you may not have felt in years, clarity. Your mind is no longer fogged by second guessing. You see your own worth the way I have always seen it. That hesitation is gone. You can move forward without asking for permission. The third chain is the deepest, the chain of loneliness that has kept real connection just out of reach. You have felt it as a cold ring around your heart, a hollow space that no one could fill. This chain does not break with a snap or a shatter. It unravels. Hear it, a slow, hissing release, like a rope burning apart fiber by fiber. And the sensation is warmth spreading from your chest outward, into your arms, into your hands, into your fingers. You are no longer isolated. The people meant for you are already drawing closer. You will recognize them by the way they do not drain you. Doors are opening now. The career door that was sealed by someone else's jealousy. I see it swing wide, and the light behind it is golden. The relationship door that was locked by your own fear, it is already ajar. The health door that was bolted by exhaustion and stress, the hinges are dissolving. The purpose door that you thought was lost forever, it is standing open, and the path beyond it is clear. And the one who blocked every one of these doors, he is not there anymore. He is not blocking anything. He is falling, and the ground beneath him is gone. He cannot touch your doors again. Feel this happening. Not tomorrow, not after you finish listening. Right now, your shoulders are dropping further. Your jaw is unclenching. Your breathing is deeper. This is not a metaphor. This is your body catching up to what has already been done in the spirit. Let this moment settle into you. Do not rush past it. Let the space inside you fill with the silence that follows breaking. Because what comes next is not just release. It is overflow. One final gift is already arriving, and it will be more than you asked for. Stay present. It is almost here. You feel it, don't you? The quiet before the cascade. But this is not a pause. It is the moment when every chain that has held you lifts, and the sound of their breaking is about to fill the air around you. I told you the battle was won, and the commander fell, and now I show you what that victory means for your actual, daily, living body. The tide has turned, and the water is rushing back into the empty spaces. You are no longer being pulled under. You are being pulled up. The financial chain that has strangled every attempt at abundance. I see it wrapped around your throat, invisible to others but real enough to cut off your breath every time you look at your bank account, every time you pay a bill, every time you hope for more and settle for survival. That chain is snapping now. Hear it, a high, clean crack like a branch splitting under sudden weight. Feel it, a rush of warmth spreading from your chest down to your hands and feet, as if blood that was dammed is finally moving. The grip loosens. The resources that were blocked begin to trickle, then pour. Do not doubt this. It is happening as you read these words. The chain of self-doubt, that one is older, forged in childhood wounds and reinforced by every failure you remember. It is the voice that says you are not smart enough, not ready enough, not worthy enough to step forward. It has made you hesitate at every open door, turn away from every opportunity that required belief in yourself. Now I tell you, that chain is rusted through. The metal is flaking. You will hear it as a low groan, like a gate that has not moved in years finally giving way. Feel it, a loosening in your stomach, a lightness where there was a knot. Your shoulders are relaxing. Your spine is straightening without effort. That voice that held you back is losing its power. You are not the same person who stayed small. The chain of loneliness. This one is the heaviest because it has convinced you that you are fundamentally alone, that no one truly sees you, that connection is something other people have. It has kept real relationships at arm's length, sabotaged intimacy before it could grow, left you in rooms full of people feeling empty. This chain is dissolving, not breaking but melting, like ice dropped into warm water. Hear the sizzle. Feel it, a pressure releasing from your chest, a warmth spreading outward from your heart. The people who are meant to be in your life are already being drawn toward you. The walls you built are no longer necessary. These doors that were supernaturally locked, the door of career advancement, blocked by a jealous superior or a system that did not see you, the door of meaningful relationships, sealed by past betrayal, the door of health, bolted by chronic stress and hidden grief, the door of purpose, chained by the lies you believed about your own potential. They are opening now. Each one swings inward with a sound like a heavy stone rolling away from a tomb. And the enemy who stood behind each door, the one who whispered that you would never pass through, he is exposed. He is fleeing. He has no authority over a door that is opened by heaven. His weapons are useless against you now. You are meant to claim what is being released. Not later, not when you feel worthy. Now. Breathe deeply and let your body accept the freedom that is already yours. Say it silently if you must. I am free. I am unblocked. I am receiving. One final gift is about to arrive. It will be more than you asked for, more than you dared to imagine. Do not close your hand. Stay open. It is already on its way. The black box is open. Your name has been read aloud in the highest court of heaven, and the decree has been signed. Not in ink, not in fire, but in light. This is the moment every struggle, every sleepless night, every whispered prayer that you thought went unheard has been pointing toward. You are not standing at the beginning of something new. You are standing at the end of something old. The old covenant of lack, of shame, of waiting for your turn, of always being the one left behind, that covenant is broken. I am breaking it over your right shoulder right now. The sound you just heard, or the shift you felt in your chest, was the seal being placed on your future. You are no longer eligible for the pain that was assigned to you before you were born. You are no longer a candidate for the suffering that was meant to keep you small. Heaven has spoken, and when heaven speaks, no force in hell can reverse it. I am listing the assignments that have been cancelled today, and I want you to hear each one as it falls. The assignment of invisible poverty, the kind that makes money pass through your hands as if they were holes. Cancelled. The assignment of recurring illness, the one that attacks the same part of your body every time you begin to rise. Cancelled. The assignment of relational rejection, the pattern of being chosen second, forgotten, or used. Cancelled. The assignment of spiritual isolation, the feeling that you are the only one who cannot hear God's voice or feel God's presence. Cancelled. The assignment of mental fog, the heaviness that sits behind your eyes and convinces you that clarity is for other people. Cancelled. The assignment of generational shame, the one your ancestors carried and passed to you like a stolen inheritance. Cancelled. I watched them fall like stone tablets shattering on the floor of eternity, and not a single authority in darkness can pick up the pieces. You are clean. You are free. You are no longer a target. Now I declare the specific blessings that are entering your life at this exact moment, and I want you to open your hands as I speak. Financial doors that have been sealed by human rejection, by bad credit, by betrayal, or by lack of opportunity, those doors are being opened by divine authority. Not a crack, not a sliver. They are swinging open, and you will walk through them without having to force your way. I am naming the door of provision that will leave you wondering why you ever worried. Healing is flowing into your body right now. I am speaking to the inflammation that has refused to leave, the pain that has become familiar, the exhaustion that never lifts. I am calling it out by its location, and I am commanding it to dissolve. Your cells are receiving a frequency that does not recognize disease. Restored relationships are being pulled from the wreckage of misunderstanding, pride, and time. Those who were meant to walk beside you are being drawn back by a force that is stronger than their anger or your fear. Divine favor is being placed over your name. Doors you did not knock on will open. Offers you did not apply for will arrive. People you have never met will speak well of you. Your purpose, the reason you were born, is no longer hidden behind a veil of uncertainty. You will know it, and you will walk in it, and you will not need to ask permission. Your name is written in the book of divine protection. Not a temporary list, not a draft that can be erased. It is permanent, etched with the same hand that wrote the stars into existence. No lawsuit, no curse, no slander, no spiritual attack can touch you now. They must pass through me first, and I do not allow it. You are covered. You are sealed. You are claimed. Before I go, I have one final thing to ask you. In the comments below, type what you want to receive. Say Amen 777 if you are accepting this as your truth. Say 1111 if you are ready for the new timeline to begin. Do not delay. Speak it now, and let it echo back to you as confirmation. The black box is empty now because everything inside it belongs to you. Do not leave it unclaimed. I am with you. I am watching over you. You are not alone. Go forward in peace.